Hi, my name's Hankin and this is my sculpture. We're frying out here. I've always been a huge fan of Sculptures by the Sea since it started, and I've always wanted to be a part of the exhibition. I think it's one of the greatest events in Sydney, and I love the use of space, seeing so many great sculptures up against such a picturesque background. You know, it's just such a uniquely Sydney thing. When coming up with the idea, I wanted to create something with a message that was easy to understand, and I wanted to create something that was site-specific to the work and its surroundings. It just seemed like a natural fit to touch on something that Australians are famous for, which is of course sunbaking. Because of the shape of Tamarama, as you look down on it, it's always just reminded me of a giant frying pan, and that's exactly what we made. From being selected in May to right now, it's been a really long journey. We made the sculpture up in Byron Bay and had to transport it down obviously, and that took about 2 months to make it. But the really long part of the journey was to actually find a sponsor to help us pay for it. And luckily enough, we had SunSense, the sunscreen brand, come on board to help us bring this idea to life. Because they're all about, you know, caring for our skin, which is a perfect link to our artwork, which is obviously, you know, to be careful cooking yourself this summer. So it's just great to see so many people enjoying the sculpture and paying attention to that message. I think Sculptures by the Sea is a really important event for artists in Sydney alike. I think it's a place that you can, you know, tell ideas and stories through art, and it becomes a really unique landscape to do that. It's kind of unlike anywhere else, and I think there's more exposure. Some people who don't want to go to art galleries or perhaps aren't that interested are able to come down to the beach and just see a little bit of it and say, you know, that's pretty cool. We had hoped that it would gain a lot of attention, that people would like it, and that you know, you'd be able to see it online, but we'd never be able to anticipate how much it's gone global even. You know, it's fantastic to come down here and see the kids enjoying it. It's fantastic to see all the pictures on Instagram, and I'm really happy that we've been able to create something that people enjoy, and also that the message behind it is being you know, taken seriously, and people understand the work.